Welcome everybody back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if that interests you, smash that like button, punch that subscribe button, and knock out that bell notification button, because I make videos daily. Matter of fact, 3 videos a day. So check all the videos out from today, yesterday, and binge on your favorite playlist today. In this video, we're going to talk about Varo Bank and how to have a $10,000 credit limit with no check systems and no credit check. That's right, no check systems, no credit check. Very good credit builder program, Varo Bank. We're going to get into it. This is what you came to learn, all the data points, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all of it. I'm going to give it to you all within 10 to 12 minutes, maybe even less, maybe 8 to 10. But before we get into the video, let me give a massive shout out and a huge congrats to all of my first time viewers. You all mean more than you know. I thank you for your time and your trust. I promise not to waste it. I have a slogan: we do all stuff and no fluff here. Very conversational, organic videos where we get to the point on how to access high credit funding, how to leverage debt to create wealth, and data points on different products, and just different tips and tricks that you may not be aware of. So make your voice known today in the comment section. Smash the like button, add to the conversation, and I'd be happy to have you in the comment section, and I'm just honored that you're here. And shout outs, double salute to all my radical marketers blowing up the channel, always liking the videos and commenting on every video that sends us through the algorithm, and we're becoming one of the fastest growing finance channels on YouTube, and it's all because of you. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And last thing before we get into the video is I have a private Facebook group and an Instagram account. The private Facebook group, you guys can join totally free. It's an active community. There's no spam required. It's totally private, and there is credit gems being dropped every single day. And like every single day, I always have all these requests that I have to approve of. And so join that. Link is in the description. And then Instagram at Radical Marketer, spell it with a K. Links in the description as well. You can send me your credit question and follow me on there. There'll be a lot of new things coming up on there. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. Sorry about that long intro, y'all. We're going to knock this out. So Varo Bank. So first of all, Chime stopped reporting because a lot of the consumer financed accounts that were not bank issued stopped reporting to the credit agency. So a lot of people lost their trade lines. That's where Varo Bank comes into play. So Varo is a bank, like a second chance bank. So if you've had a bankruptcy, you can get Varo Bank because they don't do check systems and there's no credit check. So if you had a bankruptcy, you have bad credit, you've never had a bank account, you're a brand new immigrant to America, you just turned 18, you want to have a bank account, Varo Bank will be right up your alley to help you build credit, okay? So it's going to actually be a checking account that's tied to a credit card. Every time you use your, that's what it's going to be, and I'm going to tell you how to get the credit card. But the philosophy with Varo Bank is you have your checking account that you have to open first. You have to prove that you're good with the checking account. Then they will offer you a credit card, and that credit card will be tied to the checking account. So when you spend on your credit card, the money from your checking account that you spend from the credit card will go into what we call a vault that's locked. And at the end of the month, that vault will pay off your credit card automatically for you. So you can never overspend and never pay interest. It's a pretty cool philosophy, but it's really, really awesome. So here we go. So full service banking with no monthly fees. So you will never pay a fee for your checking account, and it's FDIC insured as well. Ditch hidden fees, no monthly account fees, no transfer fees, no foreign transaction fees, no ATM fees, people. Come on now. Where's the shout out? Put a clapping hands emojis in the comment section. I'm just joking. Keep your money flowing. Get paid up to 2 days earlier with direct deposit. So all of your checks with direct deposit, you can get your funds 2 days earlier. And your paycheck will automatically be deposited into your checking account. You can send money instantly from Varo to Varo. And then also, you'll have your credit card that will be tied to your debit card once you join the Varo Believe program. Deposit money, move money, so you can connect you to other financial accounts to manage all your money and make transfers in one app. Direct deposits in the app once you receive your first direct deposit. So basically, once you do a direct deposit, you can start depositing actual physical checks, which is pretty sweet. Deposit cash at 90,000 retail locations, including Green Dot Reload and Register. Retail service fee applies. And so you can get your Varo Bank just by putting in your email. Applying won't impact your credit score whatsoever. They have some disclosures here. How can I open my bank account online? You guys can look at that. Can I open a bank account with no money? Absolutely. Is online banking safe? Online banking with Varo is very safe. It's FDIC insured up to $250,000. You guys need to know that. Okay, so that's the bank. And then, like I said, if you've had a bankruptcy or you've had a problem with check systems, this is going to be up your alley because check systems won't hold you back from this. They have a bank account, they have a savings account, and then they have the Varo Believe program, okay? Let me get into this real quick before I get into the Varo Believe. You can also get a cash advance with Varo, get up to a $100 cash advance with no unexpected fees and no interest. So you can stretch your paycheck a little bit longer. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. If you need $100 advance, it's only going to cost you $5, okay? Your Varo account must be at least 30 days old and active without any negative balances. You'll need to have at least $1,000 in direct deposits in your bank account, savings account, or both combined within the last 31 days. And you can get another advance as soon as you've repaid your previous advance. So it's pretty cool. Set up automatic payment to your Varo advanced account between 50 and 30 days from this day to get your advance. So, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but $100. I mean, if you need $100, and I mean, hey, it's right there for you. So here's what's going to help you build credit, okay? But there's prerequisites to getting this. So let's talk about it. Start building credit with no minimum upfront deposit. So you're not going to have to use, it's not going to be like a secure credit card. You're not going to have to use a deposit for this card. So usually like secured credit cards, you'd put a deposit down and that's your credit limit. Not with this. No annual fee, no APR because you'll never pay interest because of how this works. Remember, checking account is tied to the credit card. You spend on your credit card. Your checking account moves the money to a vault, which is like on the bottom here. You can't take the money out of the vault. It's locked. At the end of the month, the vault will pay off your credit card. And your credit limit is determined by how much money you have in your checking account. So it's pretty cool. And you can have up to $10,000 on your credit limit. You can have more in your checking account if you want, but it will only report $10,000 to the credit bureaus, which is a pretty cool idea. Building credit's never been easier. Add money to your vault to set your spending limit. Don't worry, you can move your money around. Monitor your score directly from your Varo app so you can always see your credit scores. We will report your payment history to the 3 bureaus. Pay your monthly balance on time automatically. Avoid runaway debt. So here's how this works. So no preset security deposit. Boom. Other programs, it talks about this. This is much better than Chime too. No APR, but it's the same type of business model, but this is bank issued. Bank issued is what you always want. No monthly account fees. Applying does not impact your credit score. Flexibility, you guys can see more of that. What we look for, how do you get this? This is how you get the Varo credit card. A minimum of 2 direct deposits totaling $1,000 or more in the past 90 days. Once that happens, you will get a notification in your Varo app to set the credit card up, and they will send you the credit card. Active use of your Varo bank account without any negative balances within the last 90 days. So basically, you're in a 90-day probation period, and that's pretty much it. Now, you guys can see how your credit limit will be determined, all this stuff. Now, what do I think about Varo? I think it's pretty sweet because it is a bank-issued bank credit line up to $10,000. It's going to teach you not to be irresponsible with credit. So if your first credit card, this will be pretty good where you can only spend what you have, which is nice. You're not going to earn any points or rewards from what I can see. I could be wrong, but I didn't see anything like that. But basically, it's going to teach you how to manage your money. And so if you've had bad credit and you want to restore your credit, this is going to help you. They're going to give you a second chance at a bank account, and it's FDIC assured. You get your paycheck early. You can get a cash advance if you ever need it. You got a credit card that will report a $10,000 trade line. So this is going to be key for people building credit and repairing credit, especially from bankruptcy. Definitely recommended for everybody with a BK or horrible credit because you need positive trade lines, and this could be a $10,000 trade line. If you have the cash in your checking account, it'll automatically report for you. So I would get Varo set up. I'm a big believer in it. I'll put it in the playlist. Go get it. What do you guys think of Varo? If you have Varo, comment below and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Join the private Facebook group. Add me on Instagram, @RadicalMarketer, spell it with a K. Send me a DM of your favorite credit question, and I'd love to interact with you. Talk to you guys soon. Salute.